This is a city that's hosted more Super Bowls than almost anybody else. And, oh yeah, Brock, they've won a couple of their own along the way, too. We're in the home of the Buccaneers, Tampa,
let's get it.
And Raymond James Stadium. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Everyone's still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Staying with Robinson. He won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they will be facing 3rd down to begin this ballgame.
So many of the D tackles in the league today, Kate, at some point in their background were edge rushers before they maybe outgrew that position. But they've got an explosiveness, a get-up, that leads to stops like that.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Here we go.
Another carry for Robinson.
Boot out.
And they deny him the line again. That's another loss. This one sets up 4th down.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, you really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning your run game.
Secures this at the 17. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Williams starting with a pass here. Escapes the pocket. They connect on the deep shot. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Williams to throw on 1st. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. The rookie out of Alabama, there on the tackle. 2nd and 3 now.
At the Bucs 40-yard line.
First give of the game here to Chase Brown. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Oh, my Lord. Good play, right?
Screen, but this is intercepted. Reaches the 40. Hits the 20. And he takes this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Tampa Bay touchdown. Well, that certainly wasn't the end result he was after there, Brock. A big play to start the scoring, but we can definitely say this was not his intention, letting that pass go.
No, a lot of game left, though, and that's a positive. And you know what? He's going to have a chance to totally redeem himself after that one.
On his Katie York for the PAT.
trash can, get a couple tacos.
He's good on the extra point effort. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Raiders nothing.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. After the pick, here's Williams. This is complete. It's Matthew Golden. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already at midfield. Williams on 1st down. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
There are times a quarterback's got to be blacksmiths. When you're in the pocket, there's just a certain timing and precision. When you get outside that pocket, you got to be an artist. You got to be creative, and this guy is.
Gets him on the quick hitter. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. To the air yet again, Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in a hurry up here. Third down. Here's Williams. And he's caught. He's got Brown. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
That's another Raiders 1st down. 1st and goal Raiders.
Brown is in. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
We didn't get it back.
The Raiders cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard.
Yes, sir.
Extra point attempt coming up.
The kicker on for the extra point.
Buka. We didn't get it
Extra
back.
point set right down the middle. And the Raiders tie this game 7-7.
Didn't get it back.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Calvin Austin on the return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Bucs to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set, ready.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Smash, set.
Shotgun snap. A give to Robinson. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. 1st down from the 42.
That's another Buccaneers 1st down.
That's complete to Bowers outright. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield down inside the 45-yard line. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. 1st and 10. A run to Robinson. And he gets him around 6 there. Malachi Starks read that nicely. He makes the stop.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold it right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and
Black,
5.
let's go now. 50, grit smash, red, ready.
Trying to throw this from the gun.
Beat him.
The 10-yard line. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Set.
Hung up on that.
And that is a
Game is built off an RPO glitch.
The Buccaneers break the tie here in the 1st. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Short pass brought in. Get some space around midfield. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Raiders are going to have a 1st down. One play in, Brock in his drive is already in enemy territory. 1st down throw by Williams. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They've got 1st down here from the 36. Out of the gun, here's Williams. This one's going to hit the ground, incomplete. So looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
Okay, we've seen this running back pretty busy here early on in the passing game, and not just with checkdowns. You can tell this was going to be part of the game plan, and I don't think one incompletion here to him is going to deter that effort.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense up to the line fast.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Williams to throw on 3rd.
Cut
That's
it
going to
out.
incomplete on a look to his running back, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
No kicker out there, so instead of a 46-yard field goal effort, they're going for it. On 4th down, it's Williams. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on down.
Coach is challenging to get the defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and delivered on that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. A much tougher test for the league's rushing leader here in week 2, as they close in on him and hand him a loss on that play. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Quick, yellow. Come on, set. Foot yellow. Zoom, zoom, black.
They will not get another play off. We're at the end of 1. It's a 14-7 game. More from Raymond James Stadium coming up after the break. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They have 2nd down behind the sticks.
Black, 95, set,
Running left is Robinson. He's going to get him 7 there. It's 3rd down coming up.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
set, go.
Quick pass, right side, complete.
That's crazy how they
He's gonna
keep
be
getting caught up in
persuaded out of bounds
that.
right at that 40-yard line. It's 16 yards on that play. And the Bucs have the first.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Going right side, Robinson with it. And he's going to have about 2. It's second down now.
Not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. From the gun, it's Robinson. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable third down, but instead they move the chains. And that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Black 40. Red, yellow. Smash, red, Edo, blue.
To the air now on first and 10. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers take a 13-point lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
York tacks on that extra point. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14.
Raiders 7.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up first and 10. Williams from the gun. Finding Flowers. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. One play in block, and this drive is already in enemy territory. First down, Williams to throw. Throw complete to Lamb. And they get him out just before he can move those chains, partner. It's a gain of 9 on first down. Just a yard left to go on second down.
A gain of 9.
Williams will look to throw. Big man showing up the yards. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass game, has loved a tight end that could stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes. And what a difference it can make for an offense.
Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's first and goal. Putting a receiver in motion. Working inside the red zone. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders make it a 1-score game in the first half. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Raiders cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Raiders 14.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here comes Austin. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Austin on the return. The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10.
Quick, yellow. Set.
Here's Robinson to start the drive. Nods around him. He's got space. The 40. Into the red zone. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 13-point lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Now here's Williams. Completed to Flowers. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. One play in, Brock, in his drive is already in enemy territory. First down, Williams. Got Lamb, and it's complete. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31. Williams to throw on first. Completed to his running back. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Into traffic, complete. Touchdown, Vegas. The Raiders make it a one-score game in the first half. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. On the return, here comes Austin. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Bucks to the line. 1st and 10.
Smith red. Down. Yellow. 40. Ready?
A give left side. Here's Robinson. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Let's go. 6. Mega. 10 black. Slide blue. Hut, hut.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Going left side, Bowers has it. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
Well, Brock, a lot of scoring so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. It's the Bucs who are in front here at Raymond James. New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Here we go. Okay.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. Fights his way through a tackle. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Bucs have the 1st.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Ready.
At the
They go again with Taylor. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. They'll try to set up the screen. Here's Robinson. And he's going to work this down to the 32. Chase Young bringing him down there. Second down now, they need 7.
At the 32-yard line.
Robinson on the inside give. And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5. So those are the hurry-up offense here.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Steal, black.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It's complete. This is Bowers. And his short gain gets them a new set of
A
downs.
gain of 4 yards.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
10 at the
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Come 52, book.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
On the move, headed right. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Ready, ready, boys, ready.
Robinson has the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers will add to their lead at the end of the half. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. York now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14.
Raiders 21.
The Bucs get lined up and they will kick this away. So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
At their own 35-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. Williams on 1st down. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Buccaneers might be able to get some points late after the interception.
Williams pass. Intercepted. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
6. Come on, set. 60 red. 60 red. Black shot. Rail, yellow, 6, mega. Hut, hut.
They'll come out throwing. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8, 2nd down.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. York knocks it through. And just before halftime, Brock, they're able to add 3 to their advantage.
Kept that little second.
And with that one, you're going to see some salty, foul moods in that locker room. You hate all turnovers, but that one led to 3 points, and you hate those even more.
He's got the squiver.
No speed.
The final play of our 1st half.
Rock the damn
So we're
kicker.
through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Fits it through the middle. And this one will get them into enemy territory. Hit and stopped quickly, but the catch moves into the 48. First down throw by Williams. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. All set to go now from the 35. Working from the gun, Williams. That one connects. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. In a double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Defense still reeling from that last play. Now they're defending 1st and goal from the 3. From the red zone on 1st. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Raiders cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. On the return, here comes Austin. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard
Ready, ready.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cut, cut.
We start on the ground. Taylor. And the hit helps set him out of bounds there after he picked up 7. 2nd and 3.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. As for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of
On
downs.
the double.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Check right. Here, ready.
Taylor again. Hit behind.
Uh-oh,
the
boys.
ball's loose. And the Raiders
Uh-oh, boys.
get to it. He takes it back to the 10, and now, partner, they're going to take over with an excellent opportunity to score.
I think the defense would have...
While a new offense preps to head
Oh,
out,
don't
we've
do
got a
that,
stoppage.
Timmy.
They want to make sure this is a turnover.
That's how they're going to do you, man.
Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down.
Ready?
Throwing now off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, Kate, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They move the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Green jet. Here we go. 45. White. Smash. Red. Steel. Black. White. White. Hut.
You're going for this. Short
Oh,
pass ball
my
in.
Lord.
And
They
he's
gave
sacked
you
for
that.
the first down yardage. Offense in
Get
the
it.
hurry up here.
gain of 6.
Ready.
Here's Robinson. And he's
What's the
brought
call?
down, but there's some laundry on the field. Easy call for the officials
Come on,
there. Beams
Chase.
offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him.
Do me like that, Chase.
A bit
22
jumpy
meter
across the
line.
way there, and that halves the distance ahead of him on first down.
Go. Set.
Running in. He gets
There we go.
pushed behind.
There we go, Smack.
Gets out.
There we
This is
go,
Raiders
Smack.
football.
You know,
there we go, smack.
First down. It really can. I mean, ball security is
There we go,
every
smack.
down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
First down, Williams to throw. Hits his running back. This gets down to about the 36-yard line. It's Azarie Thomas making the stop.
There we go,
You know, I
smack.
don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason.
There
One of the
we
veteran
go,
QB said, hey, Brock,
smack.
whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. He finds Brown right side. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Finding Brown back-to-back plays. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
There we go, smack.
17-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And he's going to be out of bounds at about the 7-yard line, partner. And that's where they're going to be set up for this 1st and goal.
Move the chains. Gotta move them chains. Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Here's Williams again. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
Putting the tight end in motion. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Catch is made in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Dose of the hurry up here.
It's now 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal, it's Williams. And that is incomplete. They tried for the end zone, but no luck yet, Brock. That forces 4th and goal.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
On 4th down, it's Williams.
No.
Comes away with it. And the Buccaneers will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
You know, Kay, we worked long enough together. You know exactly what I was saying to our producer in Talkback. Circle that play. That could be the play we come back to when this game's all said and done and say it's a turning point play. You hate picks in the end zone, and you hate them in the second half.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
Set, ready. Fight. Yes, 20.
Run here.
Let's go, boys.
The football.
Oh, my Lord.
Buccaneers made a
That
heads-up
shit
play.
dead, man. Your game is built off of RPO glitch.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Shit dead.
Well, that is not how you make the most of an opportunity when your defense gives you the football back. But the good news is, Brock, at least they get another shot.
Yeah, when you're
That
running
shit
on the
dead,
field,
man.
You feel the joy of that defense, right?
That
They
shit
just
is
got
built
you
off
a
of
possession.
RPO
They're giving you
glitch.
an opportunity, and thankfully they saved the day by at least
You're
jumping
fucking
on the ball.
wrong.
3rd down.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
Smash, red, 52 blue. Blaster, 6. Set.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. This finds its target.
That
That's
shit's so
Taylor.
trash.
He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40.
Shit, smack.
A 19-yard pickup, and that's
You're
going to move the
fucking wrong.
chains. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Down.
10 at the 38-yard line.
10 black. Black shot, red.
Shit
Cycle.
built off of RPO glitch.
Ready.
To throw here on 1st down.
Nobody's home.
That's incomplete left side.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
They give to Taylor, right side.
That shit
Defender gets
dead,
him
man.
around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Made
Trash
it all
ass
look so
offense.
simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
On red. White.
Trash.
To the air on 3rd and long. And he'll be taken down until he reaches that 45-yard line. It's
That
a great
shit's
pickup,
trash.
16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Game built off of RPO glitch.
Ready. Check White. Set.
Taylor trying the left side. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. And it's a gain of 12 on that one.
Where are you
And
trash?
that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Buccaneers football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on for one final quarter.
Made him fumble 3 times, only got 1.
Ready.
So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34.
Set. Hut. Set.
From the gun, Taylor.
That shit dead.
And he's going to take this only to
About
about
to
the
stop the
31.
motherfucking run now, boys.
3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready.
2nd and 7.
Check pink. Ready.
A give left side to Taylor.
Oh, my Lord.
And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And the Bucs have the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Set.
Here's a handoff for Taylor.
Shit's so trash.
He's going to haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Look good on the
Had to
point
make
after.
him run.
And the Buccaneers take a 3-possession lead.
45. Raiders 28.
Had to make the run so overpowering.
The Bucs get lined up, and they will kick this away.
One little move, you open.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete. Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Completed to his running back. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They gain 11 on that play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Williams to throw. That
Oh,
one is
come
incomplete.
on, baby.
Hang on through the contact.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. To the air yet again. Williams. Caught by Flowers. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down throw by Williams. And they pick him off again.
That's terrible. Popcorn.
And the Buccaneers have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. This is Taylor. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, the very minimal gain.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Come on, set.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Here we go. Here's the field. Black, yellow, 22. Black Ultra. Ready?
3rd and long for him here. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. They got 21 yards on the play. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
That's good for a first down.
5, 97. Set, ready.
3-yard line.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're set backwards on 1st down.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
50, green, black shot. Red, yellow. Set,
Throwing on 2nd. Taking a chance to the end zone. Oh, again,
Pick.
it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. They just can't finish the play.
3rd down. And
Avoided one crisis on the dropped pick. Now they're facing another 3rd and long.
Red, 52, blue, white, red, cycle. Ready?
He'll air it out on 3rd. That's going to be caught by his back. Taylor.
Nigga play
And
so
that will
scary.
not be enough for a 1st down. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Tampa. Buccaneers nearing their 1st win of the season.
I lost to a bums, man.
The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this.
Set, hut. Green jack, slide blue.
4th down, pass coming. It's complete.
They
This is
keep
Ballard.
letting that get through
And
there.
they take him down right along the 30.
Damn it.
They come through with 6, and they're rewarded for going for it on 4th down.
38.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Check Fury. Hut.
Taylor now up the middle.
Look at that.
He's got room to roam.
Just
He's going to be
stop.
stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And the Bucs have the 1st.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Go now. Hut.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of them on that run. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's it, 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Ready.
There's a give to Taylor. And they find him after just a yard. It's 3rd down. Now the Raiders Bucks using the last of their timeouts. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Come on, set.
Raiders closing in, and down he goes. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Looks like they want to squeeze every point they can out of this game. Field goal team is out there. It's a 38-yard look here. New York knocks it through. And that extends the lead to 20.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
The Bucks get lined up, and they will kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Forced out to his right. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 2nd down. Working from the gun, Williams. Down the field, he's got Lamb. And he's down to almost, no, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. It's a massive 35-yard pickup, 1st down. Going to set this up quick.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.